So this is how
the
you
end.
finish the end of your jelly roll tube for making a jelly roll rug.
Okay. Now, once you take this off, you can't get it back on. So what I do is I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna clip all this. Oopsie.
And this is, you only use the clips at the very end
Yeah.
because you're going to take that tool off.
Yes.
And you don't want it to completely come apart.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
You could also use needles,
Yeah, you could do
pins
pins,
too as
yeah.
well.
You could also do pins. Definitely. So
Those Wonder Clips are wonderful.
yeah, you can get them online. A whole bunch of them for 14, 15 bucks.
And you've already cut the taper.
No, I haven't. So,
Oh, you have not
okay,
cut the taper.
let me-
Okay. Well, that's good.
So what I normally do at home is I have a little cutting mat here. Actually, I do have a cutting mat.
Oh, yeah. Let's see the cutting mat. So a little table cutter next to the sewing machine so that you have easy access
Yeah, you got to
to
give
it.
yourself enough room.
Yeah, so you have
Okay.
enough lead on your tube so you can get it over to the cutting mat.
So you're gonna fold it in half like you would have, just in half.
The taper on the end of the rug is only about 6 inches. It starts at a 1/2 inch and goes up to the edge of the strips at 2.5 inches.
Yeah. So that's what I do. I just taper it like so. See?
Uh-huh.
Like that.
Oh, that's nice. And it doesn't have to be an exact 1/2
No,
inch at the bottom.
no.
It's just enough so you can
Yeah.
sew it in easily into the rug.
I'm gonna trim that off. Didn't work too well, kind of at an angle, so.
That's handy. And if you didn't have that, you could just mark it out with pins and cut it
Yeah.
with a pair of scissors
Yeah,
too.
absolutely.
But for us perfectionists that like that end.
Okay.
And this
And
is where you're
then-
going to fold over
Yeah,
the
and this is where
fabric.
you're gonna fold it over. I'm just, for purposes, put a little bit of glue.
So the fabric, the batting is a little shorter than the actual strip because when you fold this over, you're going to get a nice finished edge on the very end.
Yeah.
And then you're going to sew,
Okay, and
fold
then
in
you're gonna-
your edges to the center.
Yep. It gets kind of tight.
It's like a little snake tail at the end.
Yes, exactly. And then that's where I
Oh, you put a little clip
put a
right on
clip
the
right
end.
on the end. And then I fiddle with this. That's where the few clips come in handy.
Beautiful.
And I have,
Now, when you're sewing to the end and you're sewing on that 1/4 inch seam,
you just kind
you're
of,
just, it doesn't really matter because this is just how you finish
what
it.
I do once I get where it starts getting narrower, I just kind of keep my eye on the prize down here and go right down the middle.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Anything else we should know?
Nope, that's it. And then
Awesome.
so,
Easy peasy, you make it
Yep.
look so nice. Shall we watch you sew it?
if you want,
Okay,
it's gonna make a lot of noise.
here we go.
I need a different machine for this purpose.
And you just take out the clips as you come to them,
Yeah,
keeping the 1/4 inch seam on the edge of the tube, all the way to the finish line.
yeah. Plunk, 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 plunk. Okay, now I'm gonna start eyeballing just,
The taper, you're just
Yeah.
gonna follow the natural edge
I'm
of the
just gonna
taper.
taper.
And then eventually, 1/4 inch, if you did it at 1/2 inch, you'll be
Yeah.
right in the center. And then that secures everything down.
Yep, and then I just kind of backstitch a little bit. And then you're done with your, okay, and then there's one more step. This is where you start rolling.
Oh, so that way you roll the,
backwards.
so that you have the right one. You can also do it in a big giant.
And you try not to
Ball.
stretch it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is,
Why do you have to roll it? Why can't you just
Well,
go
it's just
find the
you
other
don't
end and
have
just start
to.
sewing?
You don't have to, but it's easier because it gets, especially if you're making one with 40 strips, you know, it's going to be a lot of rope on the ground. And if you have kids or animals,
Or you
it's
need to
just-
come back to it at a later time.
Yeah,
Oh, that's just precious.
There, that's it.
Ta-da!
And then when you're ready, we'll start.
Oh, at first I thought you had a roll of toilet paper over there.
Oh, no,
That's not
it's
a
my
roll of toilet
Kleenex.
paper. No, not the Kleenex. It's
This-
batting.
Oh, it's batting on the roll, yeah.
Awesome. And there's all my doodles over there. Ah, happy day.